here for Evil Geniuses.
Well, the mid lane being heavily won, but the top lane is my big concern right now for VGJ, as here comes a big dive on Sylar.
Oh, Sumail getting fairly low, but he's brought Sylar even low. He actually walks back into him, gets Infernal Bladed again. Sylar ticking away, will burn down. 3 points in that Infernal Blade. Shadow Fiend was rotating in, trying to get these kills. Sumail trying to TP out, it gets cancelled. Great play from Fade, stopping the great TP. Sumail will pay with his life. Like that, that's definitely a good sign. Dire Scam will clip Sumail here. I'm not sure if they realize it was just him. They're going to go in the Primal Split. Misery behind, but I think he's just going to leave Sumail for dead. As Disruptor even going to drop the Static Storm. A bit overkill, but they were unclear how many heroes. BKB or Sumail. We've seen him get initiated on so many times. There'll be one more. He pops the hood. He's very, very tanky, but they should have enough damage to bring him down. No real escape. He's going to throw it a Doom here. Crit's coming in. Impale gets thrown out as well.
Okay.
Can they actually bring down Sylas? Luna here. There's the Static Storm here. Misery coming in, looking for the heal bomb, but Luna's back to safety with the tower here. Fear arrives with an Exorcism, but the problem is there's an SF, and this is looking like a disaster for VGJ. They've got the numbers. They've taken out 2 already, looking for Fear, who's trying to heal himself through this, but there's no chance for it. Brought down. SF still alive as well, thanks with the help of the Yule Scepter. Misery's next in the firing line. That's 4 dead. He waves away. He has got the Lincoln Sphere. They pop it first. That sets up a glimpse into Static Storm. Arteezy in trouble. Brought down with the help of an Eclipse.
Here, that's team fight ultimate gone.
Blink in. No,
what a snowball!
Oh, Sumail, no chance to use the Doom. Possibly after the Static Storm with the help of the Grave here. Requiem going to get thrown out. Sumail brought down. Wave in from Arteezy, but he's being right-clicked down. Arteezy, he may have BKB, but he's got no wave for. Arteezy's dead. Oh no, it's a disaster as the Glimpse back going to catch another crit. Next in the firing line. Dazzle dead, and that is an almost team wipe here. It's about to be with Fear unable to escape, I imagine. He has got a Yules as well as a TP scroll, but he's surrounded by 5 heroes, and it's a full 5-man wipe, Lumi.
By Fade.
I don't think, I mean, it was great reactions to the Nyx. I don't think it was quite the godly reactions for the Doom that was even possible, but regardless, VGJ, high ground, mid-racks taken. They're bottom now as well. They are perhaps about to give EG their first loss of the tournament, unless EG have something to say about it. They still have Doom, which they're going to throw out on SF, but there's no follow-up, at least on the SF. Brewmaster on the front lines, he's perhaps going to be the kind of sacrificial lamb. He's soaking up a bit of damage here already, but the chase is difficult. They're going to turn and fight. Snowball comes in. The Doom's going to be wearing off soon. Static Storm's there on a couple of heroes here, and EG have lost 3 more.
By the way, look at the he bought back.
It's GG.
Yeah, they call it GG. So Fair bought back. He poured it in, and he got glimpsed all the way to the previous fight where he died. So he was just completely.
If and when that might happen here. Casca bottom, bouncing between 2 nicely. ET wanted to go for the Stomp. He's going to get pulled back in by the shards. The Stomp going to hit a couple here, but it's a snowball dodge. Crit making the plays there, saving what would have been a very bad situation if he didn't dodge that Stomp. That would have hit at least 2, and now they may be able to get a follow-up kill here. Ice Shards in a couple of seconds, but he's going to tango back to the tower, which will get him back to safety. Potential stop, though. Maybe they chased a bit too far. Crit will have a snowball here, but doesn't look like he's going to need it, nor will he want to necessarily go aggressive yet, but with a cast he might do so. Nice bounce between the 2. He gets another kill. It bounces back still. Reflection coming out as well. Great play from the support duo of EG, but Crit could be still go.
But we'll see.
I don't know. There's a lot of damage here. Fear not even needing the ultimate. They've got Maledict and everything. He gets annihilated.
They want to fight this. Here we go.
Boy, TP in there. Already got the snowball here. Dragon Knight in the front lines. The Stomp is there, but DK's already out. Oh, he's been walking into a sentry. He's going to get gone on it initially. Sumail in trouble. He gets bursted before he can time walk on Chrono. That's a great start to the fight for VGJ. Tiny next in the firing lines. Being graved up. Can he get out of this one? No TP means no easy escape for him. Up to the north, it's Fear. Perhaps being focused down. The Metamorphosis offering a ton of damage. No Sunder available. He's silenced himself with the Mask of Madness. It doesn't matter. He's tearing them apart. Misery surviving on a sliver of health until that last bit of damage coming out from Fade. 3 dead on EG's side, all off of a great initiation under the Void.
Crit has Shard available, but he gets stunned, and he's going to get brought down. Crit will snowball to the low ground. He still has Shard available. Excuse me, he doesn't. It's huge magic wand, though. One right click, magic wand.
Still want this kill.
Okay, Shard in 1 second.
Can he deny himself? No.
And that, because the Tinker issue has not been solved yet. Chronosphere.
Yep. Saves Crit for the time being as they do bring down the... Oh, are they going to bring down the other time? The Grave is there. Fear going to pop the Exorcism as well. Sylar getting lasered up. The miss is there, and Fear charging forward with Arteezy's help. Brings down Yank. Couple more die for the VGJ side as Sylar has to drop the stun to get himself out of there, but Arteezy still with a decent amount of mana. Could look for the kill on Sylar, but does not want... Dire Ward, oh, Radiant Ward. Well, initiation blinking from Yang finds the Tusk, who gets the snowball up immediately. The Terrorblade going in, looks to burst down the Void and succeeds in doing so. Fear needs to be careful. He's getting a lot of damage from the Terrorblade. There's the BKB, the Earth Splitter bouncing around as well. And it does look like they're going to settle for just the one loss. Back to the south side. Sylar has found Sumail. He gets brought down now as Terrorblade hexed up, trying to chase him down. I think keep on fighting. They do find the Elder Titan here. Take the Arcane.
He's got the Force Staff.
Yep. That's where the Ice Shards can kind of work against you, but he still gets brought down thanks to a force in by EG. And now the Ice Shards coming out once again. Sylar's trapped on the wrong side of him. He's got no BKB for another second. Pops it now. No, could use the Dragon Ball. Made a
Look at the damage!
Whoa! That's
Sylar.
Bloodthorn.
Yeah, just 3 shots. If his BKB though is running out,
Oh,
nice
great
defensive Force Staff. The snowball's coming in. That might just be a free kill. No, he blinks out. Crit. Just too fast. Now Yang is on the chase.
Uh-oh, got him with the Yules. Where's the backup? Tossed back into a reflection. Arteezy comes in. 3-man laser. He could be in trouble. The BKB from Terrorblade there. The Chronosphere as well. TV not caught inside, but the lasers there. Grave will save the Tiny. Keeps himself alive. Can they bring him down with the Spirit Siphon? They will. EG, take out 2. Looking for the TP. Oh, they're going to get him. He's dead. No Sunder from the Terrorblade.
Sylar.
As he goes down. Fear invised up. Sylar will get the first kill. Can he find more? Gets the stun on Sumail. The Lincolns was not up. Sylar, though, still needs to get out. Has the Bloodthorn in a couple of seconds. Can he get Sumail? Not sure he wants to turn and fight. He's so goddamn slow. He can't move. Crit's there as well. Can't get the Lincolns. He gets the silence out. Oh no, Sumail! He may be dead. He's silenced. The Bloodthorn.
And that ward might make all the difference.
What
a chrono!
Okay, there's a weave coming in as well. He's got a Grave. He can save his life if he needs to. But the Dazzle can't really get into this fight too well. Sylar's going to turn. Take out the Void. He wants more. He's got the BKB up. Yang getting chipped away up by the Tinker. Tinker on the high ground doing some good damage. Tiny goes chasing for him, but he needs to be careful. Arteezy gets the Hex, brings down the Tiny. It's TP meanwhile.
I think a Tinker's got to be helpful, right, in this occasion.
Oh, Yang gets hexed up. He's been initiated on. Force Staff away.
Oh!
Oh no! Misses the Chronosphere. This is disastrous for EG. They need to rely on the Tinker now to deal damage. Both BKBs being used. Misery getting burst down by the Terrorblade. Full retreat, giving him some movement. He goes for the TP. Where's the stun? Fear gets hit by the Dragon Tail. Brought down.
And now he's going to get initiated, and that Aegis is going to be super helpful here.
Yep, he's been gone on here. That Hex Blast so little. The Chronosphere from Sumail this time catching a couple. Nicely played. Will bring down the Tiny Aegis. Ayo could not get the Grave off. He got caught in the trees with it. But it looks like VGJ want to turn and fight for the DK. He's been hexed. He's been disabled, but he gets the BKB off with the help of the Lotus Law. Goes in on Fear. They want to burst down the old
Snowball.
Snowball. Will save him. Goes on the ET as well. Will bring him down. And these late game runes. Oh, Hex. They've caught Dragonite. 2-man Chrono. Ayo has he got the Grave. Throws it out. Will keep Sylar alive, but he needs to get the Satanic off. Can he BKB? He's been perma-hex. No chance to BKB. No chance to Satanic. Yang is next. Trapped in by the Ice Shards. Nice Earth Splitter, but it's Arteezy cleaning them up. EG.
And then eat it before the fight. Is that the true efficiency play?
In mid. This is a hero without buyback. They're looking to burst him down. Grave is there. Yang, can he get out of this one? He's going to Yules himself up, but I don't think there's an escape for him. He's been brought down. Dead for 100+ seconds here. They get the sleep on the Fear, who does have the Misery somehow survive through it all, but will finally get caught out by Sylar. I think Sumail just knew he was going to have to buy back regardless. Even though he doesn't get to come and team fight Crit. Snowball forward. Can he get the blink away? We've seen this time and time again. Doesn't get the blink to the high ground. They get the Hex coming out here. They want to bring down Terrorblade. Can they do it? Sylar, though, instead he gets the stun on Fear. Can they burst down the old man?
Sunder!
Lincoln's up. He gets the Sunder out. Arteezy. He's dead. With buyback, he may not want to use it. The buybacks are going to come in pouring from EG. They do want to go for it. They want to try and end this game. They know. No Dragon Form. No Metamorph.
They have Chrono.
This one. It's back up. Sumail doesn't need it for the Dragonite. Will burst him down. Okay. Not sure there's an escape. They're going to leave him for dead, I believe. They chase. They want more. The Grave will not.
That's a lot of cooldowns used, though.
They really want to force this buyback, and EG really do not want to use it. I think it's worth giving up. One lane of Rex is not a big deal.
It really is.
You can hold that buyback.
Freeze blinks forward, but now he gets hexed up here. Sylar now blinks forward as well. They're going to try to get a kill. Misery, though, he's invis. He's going to get control. turns around, start dropping some spells. Arteezy on the back line, just letting it rip. But now Sylar goes in. Arteezy blown up.
Okay, they're going to turn this one around, Lumi. And again, saving some life, but not enough. The Tinker has to buy back. The Void really does not want to use it. He's trying to hold on to a TB with his BKB being popped, going to turn and fight. Fear in the front lines. Go set this up. He wants to stand his ground. He wants to do some damage with his exorcism.
Freeze is being controlled.
Nice four stuff. Gets TB to the low ground. Can he get the Thunder off? He gets back to safety for now. TB brought down VGJ. Sumail's there. Chrono's Spear catches 3. It's going to destroy VGJ.
Massive buyback coming out. Yeah, but does he get vision? One more blink is all he needs. He gets the Rex. Whereas the support from Thunder, they need to back him up.
They saw the buyback. There's a Chronosphere again. They're going to get this kill, Lumi. TB.
Wait, he's still alive.
Okay,
He has Thunder. He has Thunder.
They get the Thunder on the Tiny. Keeps himself alive, but Tiny not going to be so lucky. This does not look good for VGJ. They get the Avalanche out in a couple. Silo in the front line just on a Dragonfall for a couple of seconds. Terrorblade doing what he can to turn this, but he's got Metamorph. He kills Sumail. This gets Sila's running right into them. Ritz there, he blinks away. Sila hex up now. Tiny gets Chrono with the Dragon Knight. Not looking good. The Earth Splitter coming as well. The second Chrono catches out 3 this time. Gonna time walk in, go for the Elder Time, take out those stuns. Hex up on the Dragon Knight. He can't do a whole lot. It's TB trying to bring down Fear, but the Ghost Scepter saving his life. Sila, meanwhile, takes out the Tusk. Tinker is dead without a buyback. Fear, Lotus orbed up. He's on full retreat. Can't really be kept up with for now. TB out. Will he make
Blink
it?
stun?
No. These fights.
Oh, they're just going for it now.
They've got DD of all the time, 72 minutes in. Terrorblade, Metamorph, double damage. Once the tier 4s, Tinker has no buyback for 2 minutes. They want to end this game. They can ignore the heroes. Where's the Chrono? It's on cooldown, Lumi. 40 seconds without. Sumail cannot defend it. It looks like VGJ will take out the tier 4 towers. Aegis is popped. They're going for the throne. They're going for the GG. Evil geniuses. What have they got left? I don't think it's enough to bring down Freeze. He gets even need the Thunder. He ends it. Throne goes. Vale, he's already got it, and the rotation potential is very scary for him. Fear actually finding a kill mid lane with us. They do need the Nyx assassin, it feels like, and that's exactly who's showing up. Fear takes the invis.
There's the Ravage.
Ravage, it gets silenced.
What a silence.
Oh, nicely played. Now Teezy's got Metamorph, a kind of defensive Ravage. Perhaps with Death Rope coming in, they can turn this one. They want to bring down Fear. Hasn't got Carapace up, but it's Kama, Freeze on the Death Prophet. Spirit siphoning himself back to a bit more health here, but the chase is on. Sumail and Arteezy slow him down the reflection, get the kill on the Death Prophet. Back in the river, Fade on the run as well, and Crit may be able to bring him down. Stun roll, no silence needed initially. Has the urn charges as well. There's going to be a snowball in Fear Carapace, but he still goes down. A small consolation prize for VGJ, unless they can get more. The body Battle Fury build on Terrorblade. He set GPM records in that last game of his with this build. But it's not about the Terrorblade, it's mid lane where VGJ want to mount their defense. They've gone in on Crit, they will get a decent initiation. Yeah, great kick will buy him some time, but he still goes down. He's doing incredible damage with the Magnetize. Just doesn't seem like there's enough follow-up. Puck does not want to commit to this one. Perhaps with Misery getting a lot of decays out. Yes, Sumail can actually join himself in, but he may have done so into his own death.
Oh,
17 ward charges, and with the Static Storm onto Sumail, he's actually dead. He coming out. It seems that they know they're here. Coming in from behind with a Tombstone. They go in the Disruptor, trying to take the Static Storm out of the fight. They're well, not quite successful. Here comes the Ravage onto 2, and VGJ have responded well, taking out both Nyx and Earth Spirit. They need to get a little bit more here. They did commit both Exorcism and Ravage, and it looks like they will get Misery as well. And is that enough, do you think? Out here, Snowball's going to be there. And they bring him down. He gets pulled back into a silence, and Arteezy caught out very close to his tier 2 tower. He must have thought he was in such a good defensive position, but as well does not look like EG will get those additional kills. And that's Metamorphosis almost ending, so they don't get pretty much anything. No Roshan. Almost a perfect Tombstone bait of sorts. It's Misery getting glimpsed back, not the perhaps ideal target, and Fear also caught in nice shots. Bit of a standoff here as the Atos chase is on. Fear getting tossed up in the air with the Walrus Punch. He may go down here with the silence. He can't really do a whole lot. There's really no way for him to counterplay this, not that I think of. Has got a stun, and will hit 4, but yeah, not going to go in.
And all of a sudden, it's VGJ inside the Roshan pit. They do have Gush available.
They have Exorcism, more importantly.
Yeah.
Is Sumail going to go for it, Lumi?
He pretty much has to, I feel like. And here comes the buyback.
Yep, Exorcism is going to be used. The first orb going to scout out. Now he knows how low Roche is, as well as the TB illusion, giving some good intel. Sumail going in from the north. AO has a static storm. He can drop that on Roche. Nice blink, Warrior's punch. He catches Sumail with the silence. Sumail needs to use his heals defensively. In goes Crit. He snatches the Aegis. Crit stunned it. He's bought some time. They take out the Tombstone to deal with this fight. It's going to be a dead undying, but they've lost Disruptor on the side.
There's a Rod of Atos, nice invis dodge.
Yep.
And looks like he'll be okay.
Metamorph coming back up shortly. He's got a BKB as well, so not as worried about things like the Ravage. Exorcism comes out to Mail, just trying to take out the creep wave, but it's 30 minutes. Double siege creep. The timing for this push could not have been better from VGJ, as they will look to take out the Tombstone. They impale, they go on the
What
Death
a
Prophet,
snowball.
but yeah, snowball save is there, as well as setting up a kill on Fear. Nicely done from Fade.
But look at the top lane of Rax. Arteezy's trying to go for a base trade. He's going to do a ton of damage to that tower.
Very, very fast, Lumi. It is a good old-fashioned base trade. VGJ need to start thinking about, do we defend? Tusker's TP back, trying to deal with Arteezy here. But Misery may just be left for dead. I think this is a hero you let die. Yes, you've got this Metamorph going, but no, they want to fight this one. They're trying to take the fight. EG. Arteezy goes in with BKB. Can they burn silent? He can't use his ultimate. He's being silent. Arteezy wants to get the kill on Medusa. He's lost the Metamorph, though. He's back in melee form, and with that, he may be done for. Silas still incredibly low. He gets brought down. Arteezy on the run. Yuled up, needs to find the Sun to tuck. He's got a man to stop, but he's been chain stunned by VGJ. They've lost the Terror Blade. On the run is Crit, who gets blocked off by VGJ. Misery dead as well, and Sumail, he's just trying to pull this. Got Stone Gaze again. They get the silence. He immediately four-stamps up, though. Are they going to chase this one? Sumail gets hexed up. He could be in trouble. The static storm to follow up. Sumail on the puck. Uses himself defensively. Arteezy pops the ultimate. BKBs, but he cannot do any damage because of this Stone Gaze. He does not want to get turned to stone. Fear, impale, and run. Drops a Carapace, but he's still in trouble. Very, very low. The Gush will finish him off. And Arteezy, he's the last hope, but without a BKB, he's still in a bit of trouble here.
Ravage in 5.
Play around with. Sunder's Fade wants to get this kill, but he's being hexed up.
Ravage
comes out. EG get hit by absolutely a crushing team fight here. They've lost 4. Immediate buyback from the puck of Sumail, and this does not look good. Sumail even jaunted back into this one.
And now he gets glimpsed back into the fight. Sumail's going to get control. He has Yules. He has Phase. I think he can make it out of here. He needs to actually blink on cooldown for a while.
8 seconds, no Tide Ravage. Can they do this quick enough? It looks like the answer is yes. They'll get the Aegis and the cheese. Stone Gaze is used. Arteezy does not need to fight into this one. Throws the reflection out. And we'll wait for this to wear off. Nice ball to smash going through. Catches the Medusa. Medusa in trouble. EG gonna go chasing now. No Stone Gaze to worry about. Arteezy, BKBs, charges forward. Potential Ravage once his BKB wears off. The Walrus Punch will buy some time. Can they bring down Arteezy? The answer is yes. He won't have Metamorphosis. Even though he's got Aegis, this could still be bad for EG. Sumail in the front line doing a ton of damage, as well as the Magnetite from the Earth Spirit. Arteezy gets the Sunder up, but he's still in some trouble. He gets kicked back from Crit, trying to keep him alive. Sunder, EG, Arteezy, he's Silver Edges. He takes out the Disruptor. He gets back to safety. Can he get out of this one? Slowing them with the reflection.
He could maybe even turn around. He does.
Up. Oh, Rapier. Medusa wants to end this game, Lumi. We've got ourselves a Rapier. They're going for the tier 4s. They are so close to securing a 3-0 over EG right now. VGJ looking for some revenge. No puck, no Nyx Assassin. Can EG defend? Arteezy, he's being hexed up. He can't get the Sun Drop. And it looks like this is it. EG.
GG.